Well, open it, can't you?
Howdy.
What do you want?
Well, I done got through my business up at the house. Thought I'd pay a call. You got a cut, I see.
Yeah, good.
Well, what do you do with it?
Shoot things.
Say, that there pink picture. That's a naked woman, ain't it?
I was gonna lie to you.
Yes, sirree. She's plumb stark naked as a jaybird. Oh, wait. No, she ain't. She got a few thingamabobs tied on to her.
Let me think of what I got here. Look at that top.
Oh, my goodness. I'll go blind looking at that. Don't give me ideas.
Yeah, it's a dinger, isn't it?
It is a dinger. It's a nice rope you got there, Jud. I bet it spins nice. You know, Will Parker? That boy sure can spin a rope. Yeah, it's a nice hook you got there, too. You know, you can hang yourself on that.
I can what?
Hang yourself. Fact is, it'd be as easy as falling off a log. Or a chair, if you'd rather. All you gotta do is tie that rope up there nice and tight, then put it around your neck, of course, and jump off. About 5 minutes or less, you'll be as dead as a doornail.
What do you mean by that?
Then people will come from all around and to your funeral, and they will sing sad songs.
Nah.
They would. You know, you never know how many people like you unless you die first.
Guess so.
Mm-hmm. I can picture her all laid out in the parlor, decked out in your best suit, hair all slicked back, high starch collar.
Gonna be any flowers, you think?
Sure would. And palms, too, all around your coffin. The men would bare their heads and the women would sniffle softly. Some would even faint, the ones that took a shining to you when he was living.
What woman that took a shine at me?
Lots of women. Only they never came right out and said how they feel, lest you die first.
Suppose that's true.
They sure would sing loud when the singing started, though. They'd sing like their hearts would break. Poor Jud is dead, poor Jud Fry is dead. All gather round his coffin now and cry. He had a heart of gold, and he wasn't very old. Oh, why did such a feller have to die? Poor Jud is dead, poor Jud Fry is dead. And to weep and wail for miles around. The daisies in the dale will give out a different smell, because poor Jud is underneath the ground. Then the preacher get up and he sang, folks, we are gathered here today to moan and groan over our brother Jud Fry, who hung himself by a rope in the smokehouse. Then there'd be weeping and wailing from some of them women. Then he'd say, Jud Fry was the most misunderstood man in the territory. People used to call him a mean, ugly feller. They used to think he was a dirty, rotten skunk and an ordinary pig stealer. But the folks that really knowed him knew that underneath those two dirty shirts he always wore, there beat a heart as big as all outdoors.
As big as all outdoors.
Jud Fry loved his fellow man.
He loved his fellow man.
He loved the birds of the forest and the beasts of the field. He loved the mice and the vermin in the barn. He treated those rats like equals, because that was right. And he loved them children. He loved everything and everybody in the whole world. Only he never let on, so nobody ever knew it. Poor Jud is dead. Poor Jud Fry is dead. He's looking oh so pretty and serene.
And serene.
He's all laid out to rest, with his hands across his chest, and his fingernails have never been so clean.
Poor Jud is dead. A candle lights his head. He's laying in a coffin coffin made of wood. And folks are feeling sad, 'cause they used to treat him bad. And now they know their friend has gone for good. Poor Jud is dead, a candle lights his head.
He's looking oh so pretty and so nice. He looks like he's asleep. It's a shame that he won't keep. But it's summer and we're running out of ice. Poor Jud, poor Jud. Yeah, that's the way it be. Sure would be an interesting funeral. Sure wouldn't like to miss it.
You'd like to miss it, huh? Maybe you will. Maybe you'll go first.
Maybe. Now, where was it you say you worked before you came here? Somewhere in your coat on that, wasn't it?
And before that, over about Tulsa. Lazarus was to me, both of them. Always making out news better. Treat me like dirt.
So what'd you do? Get even?
Who said anything about getting even?
Nobody I recollect. Just popped in my head.
Well, I never come to getting even with anybody. I know how to do it.
That?
Nah, there's safer ways than that if you use your brains. You remember that fire on the Bartlett farm over by Sweetwater?
I sure do. About 5 years ago. Terrible accident. Burned up the father, the mother, and the daughter.
It weren't no accident. A fella told me that the hired hand was stuck on a Bartlett girl, and he found her up in the hayloft with another fella.
So it was him burnt down the place.
Took him weeks to get all the kerosene, buying it up at different times. The fella told me he made out like it happened up in Missouri. But I know the whole while it was the Bartlett farm. What a liar he was.
Bit of a murderer too now, wasn't he? Try to get a little errand here, huh?
You ain't told me yet what business you had here. Ain't got no cattle to sell, or no cow ponies. Oak crop's done spoken.
You sure do relieve my mind considerable.
There's only one other thing you can want on this farm, and it better not be that.
Oh, but that's just it.
Better not be. You stay away from her, you hear?
You know, somebody to tell Laurey what kind of man you really are. Fact is, somebody to tell you what kind of man you are yourself.
You better get out of here, Curley.
Fella wouldn't feel very safe here with you if he didn't know you. But I know you, Jud. You see, there are two things you can do in this world. Live out of doors is one, and live in a hole is the other. Now, I sat by my horse in the breast summers and heard a rattlesnake plenty of time. He'd rattle, 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 he'd go, scared to death. Scared somebody coming close to his hole. Scared somebody was going to step on him. He'd get his old fangs all full of poison, curl up and wait. See, as long as you're living in a hole, you're scared. Gotta have your protection. You could have muscles old like iron and still be as weak as an empty bladder. So how'd you get to be the way you were anyway? Thinking the way you're thinking. Sit up in this filthy hole. Why don't you go do something healthy once in a while instead of sitting up in here and crawling and festering? You ought to feel better now. Bit hard on the roof, though. You know, I wish you'd let me show you something. See that knothole over there? The size of a dime. You see it winking? I just want to see if I can hit it. But if the knothole kept touching it, slick as a whistle. I knew I could do it. You've seen it too.
Did you hear that?
Somebody's coming, I suspect.